He continues to build speculation that he might run for president. But let me also say that, when you get into a competitive primary, I think Rahm is a very serious, and if he runs, he will be a disciplined and strong candidate. And yet, you also look at what are some of the histories of these potential candidates and how are they going to affect you in a primary. Rahm was very involved in the Clinton administration, but it hasn't aged terribly well. So someone like a Rahm Emanuel might look great right now. He looks good right now in the context of the electoral defeat of 2024, but that doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. And by the way, I think he'd have a strong campaign to run. I'm not criticizing him or dismissing him off the bat, because I do think that his perspective is something that the Democratic Party needs to take very seriously. But it's to say that we're far from resolving what kind of candidate is going to be necessary.
These viewpoints, the Rahm Emanuel viewpoint, and he comes from Clinton, right, might not be a dominant viewpoint these days, even though I think that there are efforts within the Democratic Party to move to the center. But I do think, and listening to Bernie Sanders yesterday, he was on Fox. He was talking about the parties, both of them being corrupt, right? You do see different sort of leadership pillars within the Democratic Party, that being one of them, the Rahm Emanuel side being one, the Bernie Sanders side being another, Warren, and you have sort of the progressive side. You have like three, and you would hope that, they kind of meld together at some point, because together they're going to be able to be more effective than separate. And there isn't a lot of time.